everyone, it's Skylar. Welcome back to my channel. We're on to vlog 25, 30 days of vlog challenge month. Today's vlog is entitled My First, and I've written down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 My First. But if you ever want me to do another My First again in another random vlog, comment below any more that you want to ask me, like my first, like anything you want me to ask that I can try and remember. So here's my 10 firsts that I've picked. It's all different random things, so here we go. My first perfume. Now I can't remember specifically what was the first ever perfume I got, but I can remember 3. One was the Avon Soft Musk perfume. Another one was the Body Shop Dewberry perfume, and also Oceanus perfume, and also Chanel No. 5. My first holiday, Orlando, Florida, in the good old USA. My first favourite childhood game is a game called May I. Basically, May I was says it's only like a little song. May I cross your golden bridge on the way to school today? And then it says only if you've got the. It's like a little. It's like saying like leapfrog, but you'd have to run across. So if they say like if they say only if you've got the colour pink, you haven't got pink, you can walk across and they can't tag you whatsoever. But if you have got the colour pink, then you have to run, and I mean run. If they tag you, you're with them, and then it carries on until everybody gets caught. So it could be 1 against 10 kids. It's crazy, but it's a fun game. Next is my first favourite computer game. Now I've got 2. Now I remember a game on the Atari called Centipede. I absolutely adored it. But if you told me what it was about now, I would have no clue. But I remember playing it and I really enjoyed it when I was a kid. But there was also a second game that I really enjoyed, and it was on the Commodore Amiga. I loved my Amiga. And the game was called Pang. Basically, you've got like a little guy, and you're shooting up at the bubbles, and then they go into 2, and then they go into 4, and then so on and so on and so on. But you can't get hit by the bubbles, or else you get basically like you lose a life. My first film that I saw on TV, the only one that comes to mind is either The Wizard of Oz or Santa Claus the movie. They're the first 2 movies that I saw like as a kid that I can remember. There may be others. I know people will remind me of it, because there is a couple, but I just can't remember them all. My first film that was bought, the first film that was bought for us, I remember, was Ghostbusters. But the first film I actually bought was Beauty and the Beast, that I physically bought on VHS. Was Beauty and the Beast that I can remember, and there was The Little Mermaid as well. So they're like one of the 2 films that I actually bought. But Ghostbusters does come to mind when a film was bought for us. Thank you, Laurie, for them suggestions, and Laurie said this other suggestion as well. My first time I was scared by a film, and basically it was A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. I was hiding behind the couch. Somebody said to me, "Oh, there's no scary bit on." Turned round, was a scary bit, and got my face dragged to the TV. Need I say more? My first best friend. Now, people would say to me, "Oh, your first best friend was this girl, and the first best friend was that girl." One of the only people that were nice to me in primary school was a girl called Carla. She was in my year. She had black hair. I think she was a little bit taller than me. And she was so sweet and so nice. But the problem was, there was something that happened to her, which was... So, I don't really want to get into it. But she was a really, really nice person. I've spoken to you guys a bit about her before, but she was like one of the most sweetest little girls you'd ever seen. She was, every time I'd feel a bit down, she'd always be there in primary school. If anyone was picking on me, she'd like leave it alone sort of thing. She was a really nice girl. My first favourite shoes. Now, there might have been a few others, but the one that comes to mind, I remember it quite well. On a school photograph, I think I was in year 4 in primary school, which is like second year juniors. It was like, I think it was like 3rd or 4th grade. Hang on. No, it wouldn't be, it'd be 3rd. Hang on. Will it? I think it'd be like 2nd grade or something like that in American terms, but I know it was year 4 UK terms. And I remember on a school photograph, I think I was wearing a summer dress or a school uniform, and on my feet were these amazing red sandals. I loved them, even though I can't stand the colour red right now. Just don't like the colour red because it doesn't suit me, but back then it did, and these sandals were amazing. I think I wrecked them somehow, but I just loved these sandals. They were so cute. And then the last thing is my first favourite cartoon show, Glowworms and Moondreamers. Now I know that for a fact because I had glowworm bedding and I was a big fan of the Moondreamers, and I used to watch it on VHS all the time, or whenever it was on TV as well. So yeah, so there you go. That's my first from my first perfume to my first holiday to first games, first films, first film I was scared of, first best friend, first favourite shoes, first favourite cartoons. So I hope you enjoyed my first. Any more recommendations for my first, please comment below, because I would love to hear for you to give me some of my first, and I'll do it in another random vlog very soon. So of course, I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Stay gory, have unpleasant dreams, and I will see you all soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye.